Yo, ROR fam, what's going on? I want to tell you guys that we're going to be bringing back the giveaway. So on this video, what I'm going to be giving away is my newest Forex course that dropped a week ago, FX University. This course has 18 hours of content in it. This is all new information that I've been using, and it's really going to help a lot of you out tremendously. So 2 winners are going to be picked. All I want to know is, what is your favorite indicator that you use? Comment that below, and the winners will be picked 3 videos from today. So next week, I'm going to pick 2 winners for that giveaway. Also, if you guys haven't subscribed yet, please hit that subscribe button below. Also like this video if you like it, of course. And if you guys are interested in a Forex course, you guys want to learn how to actually trade properly, that course that I am giving away is 50% off. The link is in the description where you guys can get it. And I also do have a group chat that is free for 7 days. I'm not telling you guys you have to buy my stuff, but if you're interested, you want to check it out, the links are in the description. So what I want to go over in this video is exactly how to use the Bollinger Bands. You guys have probably heard of this indicator, and let me tell you, it works like a charm. I don't use it as much as I used to, but at the end of the day, this is something that still works very well. I'm going to show you guys exactly how I use it and how you guys can actually start using it as well as of today in your trading. But let's get into the video. What I want to show you guys is exactly how I use the Bollinger Bands and how you guys can benefit from it. And also, do not forget to follow your boy on Instagram. There should be something below showing my Instagram where you guys can follow me. Definitely shoot me a follow. Let's connect. Reach out to me if you guys have any questions. I'm answering DMs all day long, so if you guys have any questions at all, definitely shoot me a message. I'd love to help you guys out. But I'll see you guys in my computer in just a second. Let's get it.
I need a bust down bitch with a bust down wrist. Get to it, baby, suck this dick. Talking money, baby girl, let's get rich. Young boss, I can take no loss. To some else, so I know what it costs. Diamonds round my neck, so you know I love the flesh. Getting money, always thinking what's next. Baby girl, come give me that neck. Run it up, so I can fuck it up.
Alright guys, welcome to my computer. Let's dive into the charts. I want to show you exactly how to use the Bollinger Band. So the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to go to this little F thing right here. Not FU, we're just going to go here and we're going to type in BOL. And we're going to get this one right here where it says Bollinger Bands. Perfect, it should be added to our chart now. And you can see that we now have this cloud that's around our candles. So this is the Bollinger Bands. Excuse my breathing, guys. I've actually had coronavirus for 3 weeks now. It's been extremely hard to breathe. You guys do not want this shit. Stay the fuck inside, I'm telling you right now. So let's start. What we're looking for when we're using the Bollinger Bands is it will kind of tell you when the market is oversold and overbought. So key indications when the market is oversold or overbought is, you guys can see right here, look at how the candle is outside of the Bollinger Bands right here. Here's the Bollinger Bands, and you can see that that candle right there closed outside the Bollinger Bands. So that right there is telling us that the market is oversold. So whenever you see that the candles are outside the Bollinger Bands like there and right here, that's giving us signs that the market is most likely going to reverse and go in the opposite direction. So this tool really tells us when it's overbought, when it's oversold. Just gives us good indication on when it's going to be a good longer or short position. As well with that, I want to let you guys know, we're going to go to a higher time frame in just a second. I want to explain this a little bit more, but a lot of the time, you guys can see when we circle these 2 zones right here, when those 2 zones occurred, you guys can see that we had a spinning top right there, and then it went up. We had a spinning top right here, and then it went down to our moving averages and stayed within the Bollinger Bands right here. Both those times that we saw the market go outside the Bollinger Bands and had a spinning top, it reversed and went in the opposite direction. So a lot of the time you'll notice when we see that the market is about to reverse, it will be at the top or bottom of the Bollinger Bands, and also it will have a doji, spinning top, a shooting star, something that's going to give us an indication that the market is going to reverse. Here's a really good example as well. You guys can see that we have this doji right here, right outside the Bollinger Bands. And what happened after that, I hit the top of the Bollinger Bands, dropped to support, little retest, and then boom, had a really big drop right here. Same thing right here. We had another doji right there, came to the bottom of the Bollinger Bands, and then completely moved away from it. Here's another example. We did have doji or some sort of a candle that was going to be a reversal candle, but right here we had this really big push up outside the Bollinger Bands, came back in, and then escalated back down. So I want to go now to a higher time frame. Let's remove the drawings. Let's go to like the hour time frame. Okay, you guys can see right here. We do have a pin bar candle right here, giving us indication of a reversal, came to the bottom of the Bollinger Band. Right after the pin bar closed, we saw it start to get momentum to the upside, okay? So every time that you're seeing it come to the top of the Bollinger Bands, right here we have a doji, and then it reversed back down. Now another indication on when you can see whether it's gonna go up or down is a lot of the times when the market is consolidating. I wanna show you guys right here. All throughout the zone, the market was just consolidating. There really was no overall trend in the market. So when we see zones of consolidation like this is showing us that a big breakout is gonna happen soon. And the way that we can tell that a big breakout is gonna happen soon is I want you guys to pay very close attention. You can see that the Bollinger Bands, they're very tight together. They're very tight together versus here, look at how expanded the Bollinger Bands are, how far away they are from each other. You guys see that distance compared to here? So I want you guys to take note of that. Every time that we see the Bollinger Bands squeezing together very tightly, that's showing us that there's gonna be a big move soon. And that's exactly what happened. So the Bollinger Bands were squeezed together, then they started to expand away from each other. That Bollinger Band went down on the bottom, the top Bollinger Band went up, and boom, you guys can see that we had an explosion. Just started going up and rallying up, forming higher highs, higher lows. And just in that move right there, looking at the hour time frame, you could have caught a good 45 pips. Overall, I'm telling you guys, I do not like trading Forex pairs because the pip count, it takes so long to catch 45 pips. Like in that time frame, from that candle all the way to there, bruh, it would have taken 2 days and 22 hours. Who's gonna wait 2 days and 22 hours to catch 45 pips? That's why I suggest you guys focus more on indices. I love NAS 100, the NASDAQ. That's just what I prefer to trade because it moves so amazing. Like you can catch 100 pips literally in 5 minutes if you know what you're looking at. So you can use the Bollinger Bands on any time frame, any currency pair. By the way, this is just, I'm giving you guys an overview on how the Bollinger Bands work. Now the cool thing about this is just giving you another confirmation. You can use confirmations from the stochastic oscillator. You can use confirmations from the moving averages. Like right here, we could have had a couple of confirmations. We could have seen that we were consolidating throughout the zone right here. We could have saw that we had a spinning top right here. We could have saw that the Bollinger Bands were squeezed together right here. We could have seen the stochastics crossed under recently and that it was oversold, giving us signs of a reversal. There's 4 different signs right there. And overall, we are in an uptrend in the market. So the market is going up. So it's like really just giving you another sign of confirmation. What I would recommend that you guys do is just try this indicator. See how it works for you if you like it. Obviously, it's personal preference at the end of the day. Some of these indicators might work well for others, and others of you just might be like, yeah, this does not work at all. I do not like this at all, Colt. But what I recommend that you guys do is just test it out. Now, that's what I wanted to show you in this video. I want to remind you of the giveaway that we're doing. I'm going to be giving away my top Forex course that recently dropped. I'm going to be giving that away for 2 people. All you have to do is comment below, what is your favorite indicator that you have been using recently that works amazing for you? Comment that below, and I'm going to pick 2 winners a week from today. But guys, I appreciate you coming on my video. If you have not subscribed yet, I would greatly appreciate it. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.